and district Bagwani Vikas scheme have been utilized for increasing area of cultivation of makhana. Besides this, training and live demonstration to farmers and entrepreneurs to production, processing and marketing, makhana and its products have been introduced, and makhana pop-up machine have been developed by Makhana Research Institute. This is the cropping pattern about which we have already talked. Next slide. And this is the outcome, major outcome of interventions. Makhana King is a brand which is developed by NAFED under PMFME schemes for marketing of makhana based product from Darbhanga. 16 new companies are registered in the district. Several FPOs and MSMEs are actively working.
Production ratio between this vermicompost and that of the chemical fertilizer. And one more question is there. People in rural areas use cow dung for cooking their meals. What steps have been taken to encourage them to use it as vermicompost?
It has been a challenge. Not every cattle owner is a farmer. There are almost 45% from our data we have seen, almost 45% of people who rear cattle are landless laborers. So they may have the cattle, they may have the means to do a vermicompost, but there doesn't exist a market in the formal structure in the villages. Rest, the farmers are doing it themselves, but
thank you. Before going ahead for the group photo. Now I request.
May I request you on the flight to Srinagar? This is the latest issue of Economist. Go ahead. I'll just read. The article is the editorial part. It says India's next decade. And the heading is Indian economy is being rewired, the opportunity is immense and so are the stakes. And just read out a small passage because it's relevant to our discussion at this point. As India emerges from the pandemic, however, a new pattern of growth is visible. It is unlike anything you have seen before. And indigenous,
which are on e-office, a disposal rate of 96%, an average time of 2 to 3 days, and most importantly, it is the mindset which has changed. Here, I mean, I was just talking to some colleagues in other states, and over there, if e-office is not working, it's more like a holiday. Over here, if e-office is not working, it is a real stress, right? Everybody will everybody would be checking and wanting to know when will e-office start working. So there is a lot of transparency, accountability in government functioning, and there is this access to the e-office dashboard has been provided to the secretaries. They can monitor the amount of work their subordinates are doing on e-office. So this is one. JME in fact is the first UT in terms of high
of the after pass of the time. So there is some kind of a stability in vision, and they progress. But while in the government, the top layer, it has some in democratic system. I'm talking about the leading states. They also have that time. Their things change with the person, and things even vision change with the person. And that gives the big disability to the digital systems. Digital system doesn't work in this manner where you change what you were thinking yesterday for many years. So this is the reason. Now what is the problem? We are trying to solve that 4 W's. In any citizen's mind, whenever you want to interact with the government, then first question is that what to do, where to go, whom to meet, and when to get.
The chief guest of the occasion, Shri Amarnath, Additional Secretary DRPG, Shri Saurabh Bhagat, Director General of the Institute, Shri Amit Sharma, Secretary RA and Trainings, learned delegates, esteemed officers, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm and pleasant afternoon. I feel honored to present the vote of thanks in this conference which was on bringing citizens and government closer through administrative reforms. Surely these 2 days were very useful for us, and we could
Dr. Bilal Bhatt, please come over. Ahmed Bakhshi. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to request Dr. G.M. Dar to please come over and present a memento to Ms. Sunaina Sharma.